Holy crap, Florida. Get a hold of yourself. It's fall. Hi everybody. Today we're going to make a sun-dried tomato pesto charcuterie tart. That's what I'm calling it. And then we're also going to make a vegetable tart to go with it. I got some pizza dough from our local favorite bakery. And I cheat and I have them get it rolled out for me because I hate dealing with it. And then we want to lightly flour our surface because we got to get 2 tarts out of this. So I got my rolling pin. And these are all my ingredients. Let me just push this out of the way. And so we're just going to roll it out a little bit. Get the sleeves out of the way. And so I'm going to roll it out. So I can cut out a bottom for this. And there'll be plenty left over for another one. And if there's any leftover dough, I'll make garlic knots or something simple. I shouldn't have worn floppy sleeves. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this like right there and take my favorite knife. Cut around it. Now I think normally for a tart you might use puff pastry or something, but I'm just using the pizza dough. I actually made this up as I was shopping today for something for dinner. So then we're going to take this and we want to lightly flour that too. Put that in there and just press it out a little bit. It's not going to be like a pie. It's just going to be a tart. Then I'm going to go ahead and roll out the other one for this.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So we're going to start with the Classico sun-dried tomato pesto, which is really tasty. And you don't need a lot at all. And you just want to spread it on your layer of dough. Maybe a little bit more than that.
Is that Italian for classic?
Probably. Okay. And just mush it all around. And you don't need any seasonings in this really because the meat and cheese is seasoned. And this stuff is really super duper flavorful. Now you can make your own, but I did not do that. Okay, so then we've got a plate here. This is Serrano ham, hard salami, and provolone cheese. And so you just put it down any way you want. That might be enough, huh? Or should I go ahead and put more? More water.
I would put a little more.
There we go. And then we'll go ahead and, you think the salami should be on top or like between with the cheese in the middle, or what's your opinion?
I think the cheese should be on top.
Okay. Because we could do 2 layers of cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to do 2 layers of cheese?
Maybe.
Or is that too much? We've got plenty.
You can do 2 layers of cheese.
Okay, so we're going to put a layer of cheese down. And then we're going to put hard salami on top of that. I call this a charcuterie tart because this is stuff that would be part of a charcuterie plate or a charcuterie board. Okay, so anyway, this is the third time of me trying to say this. You're going to bake this in the oven according to the dough's direction. So for this dough, it's at 425 degrees for about 20 minutes. So we've got that done. Now I'm going to show you how to put together the vegetable one.
Yep.
So I've got some sliced mushroom, some Parmesan cheese, and I'm just using plain old just jarred pizza sauce. You can use any kind of sauce you want. Even just like garlic butter or something would be good. You know, whatever you want to do. And then I'm just going to slice the zucchini up in long, hopefully thin slices. One day I'll have a mandolin slicer. I had one before, but it didn't work. It was really stupid. So
I don't know. I think it's still recording.
okay. So
You've gone over your data usage limit.
I've been over. So. All right. So I'm going to slice these up, and then I'll show you how to assemble it. Okay. So you're going to take some of the pizza sauce, and just enough to cover the tart. Because remember, this isn't a pizza; it's a tart.
If you put more sauce on it, it'd probably just be a pea.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, and that's it for that. That may even be too much. Then we're going to take some Parmesan cheese and sprinkle some there. And then we're going to take some mushrooms. Oh, you know what would have been good on this? Some sliced Roma tomatoes. Well, now we next time, yeah. Okay. And the good thing about this is you're not using a lot of ingredients, so you'll probably have plenty of stuff left over to make other stuff. Like we've got plenty of cheese and ham and salami left for sandwiches and such. Sandwiches and such. That's a good name of a restaurant, like if they sell just sandwiches and things like that. You know, such as that. Okay. Alright, so I think that's enough. Maybe a little piece right there. Okay. And then, and again with this, you don't really need to season it because this grated Parmesan is going to have a lot of salt in it. Now hold on. Okay, then you take butter and you're just going to put some butter on top of the cheese. All right, now these are my tarts. They're gonna go in the oven together at 425 degrees for about 20 minutes or until they're golden bubbly. All right, so here they are. This is the charcuterie one and this is the vegetable one, and they just came out of the oven and they're perfect. We just need to let them set for a little while so they can firm up. I'll show you the cross section. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Okay, and now we've got this one. So let me show you. This one will be a pretty boring cross section because it's just vegetables. It's just dumb all vegetables. See that? Okay. And now it's ready to eat.
Which one do you want me to
Eric's
taste
gonna
first?
taste the vegetable one first.
It's healthy.
Is it hot? How is it?
It's good.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good job.
All right. I'll bring you some garlic knots when they're done. So that's it. Eric liked them.